Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So yesterday a lot of short positions were opened. I'm thinking, are we gonna get a short squeeze? I mean, obviously it's a bit too early to talk about that, but it could very well be. That also is basically the case for Bitcoin, where we still haven't broken crucial support yet. So we talk about that in the Bitcoin video. But Bitcoin is holding really well. Some altcoins yesterday got smashed down again. Ethereum is holding well as well. It's still holding that 1280 level. My view remains that Ethereum's bear market low was already in at $880. Is it guaranteed? No. And below $1,000, I will change my view. But at the moment, the view is the low was in here. We moved up in a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and came down in an ABC pattern to the downside. Scenario was basically fulfilled, and I'm now waiting. If this is a wave 1 and this a wave 2, then the wave 3 should follow next and take us to new highs, not new all-time highs yet at least, but sort of into the region around $3,000. How is that calculated? Well, we take the Fibonacci extension tool, we measure the length of the wave 1, go down to the low of the wave 2, and then we can look at this and say, all right, here the 1.618 extension is certainly what should be reached in a wave 3. That is the $3,000 level, maybe even a little bit higher. So that is my view, and ideally we turn around in this green box, so between 1130 and 1280 basically. However, if we go below it, then it's not a disaster, but we need to hold the $1,000 level as a last resort for the bulls, because below that level, that's the 88.7% fib level, below that level it will just get much more likely that the bears are going to win this fight, and we will also see new lows below the June low. Currently too early to talk about it, we can't really see it. My view is here that this could still be a massive Elliott wave triangle. That's a bit too early to confirm that. So we could have our wave A here, a wave B here, then maybe the wave C here, there will be a wave D down and the wave E up, and then we will make one more low. But as long as we hold, as I said, 1130 or at least $1,000, not a problem, and we can still start the rally from here, basically to the upside, not like that, but like that. So that's possible. Another possibility would be that we had already our wave 3, 4, 5 done, not as a triangle, but just as an ABC, and we now look at this possible breakout pattern. I'm still following this one as a wave 1 up. And then an A, B, C in a wave 2. And I don't find it unlikely that we get once more into this green area. We already came into this area here on the 15th of October. So if I zoom in a little bit, you'll see that we already got into this area here, reversed. So this was a reversal area in the wave B, came down again. We can't really get off the ground at the moment. We saw a double bottom here yesterday. We're still fighting in this reversal area here. That was the area when we were here at the wave B top. I told you that it's very likely now to get into this area between 1280 and 1310. We broke below that briefly, but so far we did hold it. But I'm not convinced that we are going to hold it. I think it's fairly likely to get really into this green area again, which is between 1225 and 1267, to finish off a wave C of 2 and then to move up. Ethereum has a chance that already a bottom is in place here locally, but because of the choppy nature of the chart, I need to see a break above 1310 to confirm. So very clearly, if we don't get above 1310, then critical support is at 1225, the next one that we need to hold, and we have a chance to reverse in this green area and then move up in a wave 3. Could take us to around $1,500 in this smaller wave 3 of the larger wave 3. Should normally be quite a nice rally to the upside. Then if we take a look at some of the indicators, if we go to the 4-hour chart, then we can see that with that double bottom, you see a bullish divergence on the RSI. I mean, we haven't really made a lower low, but we have made a double bottom, but the RSI is showing a higher low. So that's a bullish divergence, not a very strong one, but it is one. So it's important to mention also here we are currently seeing this bullish divergence on the MACD. indicates we could see a bit of upside, but again, the indicators are really only indicating. What is key is price, so I want to see a break above 1310 to confirm. If we don't see that, I would assume we get into this green area once more, but we don't need to necessarily. So we are overall still in a range, and bottom line is another low cannot be ruled out until we get above 1410. Yeah, because we can still do that triangle pattern that eventually would make one more low before we then can recover really. So it's first of all, the 1310 level, those previous swing highs then next here, which are sort of around 1340 and 1380, but the $1,400 level is really, really critical. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.